Thinking about making the move to a 55 plus community near Charlotte, North Carolina that offers more than just a house? Well, in this video, we're gonna talk about the Sun City Carolina Lakes community that is a resort style community in the Indian Land, South Carolina area, right on the Catawba River area that offers way more than you would imagine for a community. And that's what we're gonna talk about, so stick around because we're gonna jump right in. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to be kept in the know on all things going on in the South Charlotte area, areas like Sun City Carolina Lakes here in the South Carolina, North Carolina border area, make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be the first to know as we release new videos all the time. I'm Jarrell with the Longleaf Group here at eXp Realty, and I love helping people just like you every single day make the move to the South Charlotte area. So reach out, we absolutely love it. All of our contact information is below. We'll look forward to reaching out and connecting. So with all that said, let's jump back in and start talking about Sun City and the Carolina Lakes. So what is it about the Sun City community that makes it so unique to the 55 plus community, especially here in the Charlotte, South Charlotte area? Well, for one, it is a very active community that's built for building relationships, communicating with other active adults. There's a lot of recreation going on, and it is just a very active community with over 5,000 active community members within the community from across the country. Sun City is a massive, true community, more so than just a neighborhood with a pool and a clubhouse. There is an abundance of activities and recreation going on, as we'll talk about more here shortly regarding the golf course, some of the lakes and things of that nature. But it is unique. It is one of the only communities that has as many active recreation activities here in the area. So it is very much in demand and offers a lot for the Sun City residents. The heart of the Sun City community is its two massive amenity centers, the Lakehouse and the Lodge. They offer more indoor activity space than any other 55 plus community in the area, and it's not even close. Think indoor and outdoor pools, a fitness center, arts and crafts studios, card rooms, and more than 100 clubs and classes for the Sun City residents. Whether it's pickleball, yoga, gardening, there is a host of opportunities for engagement and activities throughout the Carolina Lakes community. If golf is your thing, there is a public Carolina Lakes golf course that winds itself throughout the community, and there's also a pro shop. There is a restaurant on site here in the Carolina Lakes community, so a lot going on. Golf is a big part of the community, as you can imagine, and there are a lot of people being involved and connecting with each other, whether through sports, activities, cards, you name it, it's here. Just minutes outside of the Sun City gates are a variety of things to do, places to shop. The Indian Land area that Sun City is a part of is a fast growing area with places to shop. You have supermarkets, there's a YMCA just minutes from the Sun City community, and you have all of that right there, not just within the community, which you'll see residents zooming through with their golf carts, but just outside you have within Indian Land, and just 15 to 20 minutes north is the highly popular Ballantyne area, which is also right on the North Carolina border, north of the Sun City community. Sun City's located just minutes from the North Carolina border, and there's a reason that Sun City's positioned in Indian Land right off 521, and one big reason is the peaceful nature of the South Carolina Indian Land area where, yes, it's expanding, but it's a very peaceful community. The other reason is the tax benefits of being in South Carolina, and it makes a lot of sense both from a homestead exemption, tax break for the 55 plus living community, which it is, but also from the lower tax bracket, or I should say lower income property tax that the South Carolina area has versus North Carolina, especially considering the Mecklenburg County, which is that greater Charlotte area that's exponentially higher from a property tax perspective than South Carolina, Lancaster County, which is where Sun City is. So two really big perks of where Sun City is, and makes it very attractive for everybody, but especially at that 55 plus age range where retirement and maximizing income is even more important. Depending on who you are, this could be a positive or a negative, but for most residents, really for all, it's going to be the trade-offs of the HOA requirements for living in Sun City. Now you have the downside of you have strict requirements for upkeep of your home, of the changes that are made to your home, getting those approved by the HOA. If you're moving, you need to get it cleared from a violation standpoint. If there's anything going on with the home, you need to get things checked out by the HOA to make sure everything is up to the standard of Sun City. The downside is, yes, you have a standard to uphold for the community, and they can be particular in their requests, but they're all very clearly laid out in the HOA guidelines and the CCRs, the covenants, the restrictions that are placed upon living in the community. But you do have a variety of them that keep the standard for living in a community like Sun City held high, and everybody is kept to that level of quality home and upkeep. So HOAs, the fees that are associated, as well as the standards, are definitely something to keep in mind for living in a community like Sun City, that the HOA is going to be a part of it. And speaking of HOAs, let's talk about the real estate in the Sun City area, what to expect. And we're even going to have a sneak preview of one of our properties that is in the Sun City area, so you can get a chance to check out what it looks like walking through a home in the community. Now, looking at the real estate market, you're going to have a variety of price points and style of homes, from the townhouse type of living to the single family home, that are going to range in prices from the 300s to that we've even had one cross the $1 million price point. Although the average price point is going to be right there in between, in the $500,000 price point, which is what you're going to see for the single family homes for that average price point. But it can vary depending on the style of home, the size of home, and the upkeep and upgrades that have been provided to the home. So a lot of things going on from a real estate market perspective. When you have over 5,000 residents in the community, you're going to have a variety of options that are always available, just from the nature of the residents moving to and from the community. So we'd love to give you more information on the community, but let's take a look at our new listing here in Sun City so you can get an idea of what it's like to live here in Sun City. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a nice office on Mimosa Drive in the Sun City area. So let's take a walk through, check it out. I've got my little helper helping us check out the home. Let's take a walk through and leave your feedback down below of what you think of this home. thanks for joining us, taking a tour of the community as well as a actual property here in the Sun City, Carolina Lakes 55 plus community. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think of this community, the homes? Does it make sense for you, a loved one? Definitely love all the feedback. I'm Steve Jarrell with the Longleaf Group, and I absolutely love helping people just like you every single day navigate the South Charlotte area. So make sure to reach out. Until next time, we'll see you then.